What is going on, guys? This is Taylor, and I am doing a quick little rundown of all the perk locations and a quick little strategy guide on these maps for you guys. I figured that a lot of you haven't played these before, so I'm going to take you through. I got this mischievous little bastard following me around, but yeah, this is the map Asylum or Verruckt. Alright, so if you start out either in this room or in this room over here. Now, usually in the beginning, this will be a dividing wall that will, keep these areas separate. And so if you're playing two-player, one person will start on one side, one person will start on the other. That was kind of revolutionary, kind of fun, but it turned out to be kind of a flop, and they never reintroduced that tactic again. But you're usually going to start in the quick revive room or the Juggernaut room, both right here in the starting areas. And then from here, the best way to go is up here. Then you got the next perk location from the beginning. They're pretty close. There's double tap. In a lot of maps, double tap tends to be a waste of ammo, but in this map, since there isn't a pack-a-punch anyway, ammo is just as much as you can buy. Like, you'll see here that I have a full STG-44, is that what it is? Yeah, off the wall. This is a fantastic gun to use with double tap since it doesn't really kick it up too bad. I mean, it does kick, but at the same time, it returns down to firing position almost perfectly. Here is the mystery box, or at least where it starts out. This route that I'm taking you on right now is actually the main kiting route as well. I'm going to show you that in a bit. But, yep, a little bit further along the route, and we come into Speed Cola. And, yeah, right over here. The best guns to use on this map, early in the game, you can get by with the sawed-off shotgun, the double barrel. Right there, that has really high damage. I think that's a one-hit kill close up into the chest or head, up until like round 14 or so. It's really high. The trench gun doesn't quite hit the one-hit kill as often or as much, but it's got the higher capacity, and it's kind of fun to watch use with double tap. And this little douchebag got so much faster once I made him a crawler. But yeah, all right. The biggest tip for this map is don't get greedy. Don't get to the point where you think like, oh, I'm a friggin' badass. I'm gonna kill this guy so I can start the next round. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. Now, usually the best place to start a round on this map is in the original mystery box room, and the reason being is that you don't want to get caught in the kitchen, because the kitchen is a really tight area, and that is a bitch to get through if there's a bunch of zombies. Thankfully, I've got the Winter's Howl right here, but yeah, right here is where you're going to want to be starting rounds. If you start over there, they're going to start spawning down there and through this kitchen window, and they're going to see they start jumping out really quickly. Yep, quite a few foes already. But yeah, this is the kiting train you're going to want to take them on. As far as the places where you're going to want to turn around and shoot, here's the first one. Be sure that you don't use more than one clip unless you're just a god, because otherwise they're going to start spawning behind you and it's going to end up screwing you over. So this is exactly what I mean when I say don't get greedy, because honestly, the best of us know when we get a double points and this is what we're seeing, we're going to want to keep shooting. But unfortunately, you're going to die if you do that, because they're already spawning probably in that window, probably back there, and it's just a foolhardy thing to do to continue to shoot. If you do happen to pick up the Winter's Howl, I would recommend not using it to kill the zombies. Just use it if you get in a really sticky situation. And here's another spray down spot. You'll see that, I mean, obviously double tap is a huge help in this. Like, I've already have gotten like, what, 4,000 points this round? Absolutely ridiculous. But now right here is where a lot of people fail, is they'll turn around in this area right here and start shooting. But what you want to do is get to the kitchen first, because that's a really tight corridor, and that can really end up screwing you over if you don't play it correctly. But yeah, this is pretty much a very succinct strategy guide. I know I can go into a lot more detail and make it a lot more in-depth, which maybe if you guys like this, please leave a rating and I'll do a more in-depth strategy guide to it. But I know that most people are going to be watching this on the day that these maps come out, and I know what you guys are thinking. You're not wanting to watch a 45-minute in-depth strategy guide. You're wanting to watch something that you can you know, wham bam thank you man, then keep thank you man, is that what I said? Wham bam thank you ma'am. And there's a Freudian slip perhaps, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this short but sweet strategy guide and all the perk locations. I will talk to you guys later, and I love you.